It's just as Angela said. We really got another floor to the library.
안녕, 난 롤라.
Hey there, my name's Ronald.
엔젤라, 난 아직도
Angela,
용서할 수
I
없어.
just can't but forgive you. I still can't forgive you.
엔젤라, 넌
Angela, you!
그 이야기라면
I
전에
thought we were
끝났어.
already done with that topic.
넌 잠자코
You
내게
simply
협력하면
need to
되는 거야.
cooperate without complaint. Patron Librarian History, Malkuth.
그런 거래였잖아.
That was the deal, remember?
그리고
And
모처럼
try to
얻은 피가 흐르는
appreciate that
몸을
fleshy
즐기도록
body of
해봐.
yours you've finally earned back.
인간의 몸을 준 것으로
Did you
내가
really
기뻐할
think
거라
you could make me
생각했어?
happy by just giving me a human body?
잊지 마.
Don't forget, I
난
still don't
너에게
agree with
찬성하지
you.
못한다는 것을. 그러던가.
As you wish.
숨 막혀 죽는 줄 알았네.
That's good information. Every seraph now has a human body. They're no longer robots. That's cool. They're proper waifus. So when's the Gubara body pillow coming out, I wonder? Damn, that was tense. Hello there. I'm the patron
안녕하세요.
librarian of
역사의 층을
the
맡게
floor
된
of history.
지정사서 말쿠트예요.
Malkuth.
다행히 기운 없어 보이진 않는 걸.
You seem lively, at least.
무슨 일이 있었던 거야?
What was going on just now?
엔젤라와
I have
아직
some
풀리지 않은
unfinished
문제가 있어요.
business with Angela. With Angela.
잠시 들으셨겠지만
You've
제
probably
생각에
heard
어쨌든
bits of it, but
전
I have
엔젤라가
no
하라는
choice
대로
but to
할
follow her
뿐이죠.
orders, no matter how I feel.
나랑 마찬가지네.
I'm in
이유는
the
좀
same
다른 것
shoes as
같지만.
yours, though we seem to have ended up here for some different reasons.
그래서
So,
내가
what can I
무엇을
do
해야
for
할까?
you?
롤랑 씨는 저에게
can bring
책을
me
가져다
books,
주시면
Ronald.
돼요. 저는 역사의 층을
Since I'm
담당하고
in
있기
charge of the
때문에
floor
롤랑
of
씨가
history,
건네준 책들
I'll be
중에서
sorting the books.
역사와 관련된 책들을
I'll be
분류해
sorting the
나가고
books you
습득해
bring
가는
and
거죠.
collecting those that are about history.
그렇게 받은 책을
Us
사서가
librarians
읽고
will read,
점차 층과
will then read
도서관이
the collected
완전해지는
books,
거예요.
gradually making our floors whole and completing the library itself as an extension.
자연스럽게 잠들어 있는 층과
And we'll
그곳의
naturally get to
지정사서들도
unlock more
깨어나게
floors and
되죠.
awaken their patron librarians in that process.
다른 사서들은 잠들어 있던
So,
건가?
the other librarians are asleep for now?
네,
Yep, they are.
대충은 알겠어.
I get the gist of
그런데
it.
아까
You're
엄청나게
surprisingly
화내던 거
bright for
치고는
someone
굉장히
who
밝네.
was so upset moments ago. By the way,
괜히 불똥 떨어질까봐 걱정했거든.
I was kind of worried I might have to endure some of that wrath.
사정이 어떻게 됐든
I
제가
can't
해야 할
I can't let my
일은 일대로
personal
열심히
affairs get in the way
해야죠.
of work now.
엔젤라와 관련된
I
문제는
still have my
당장
problems with
연락받자
Angela,
해결될
but it's
문제가
not like
아니거든요.
getting mad about it will do me any good.
어떻게든
I've got my own
저는 저
reasons to do my
나름대로
best.
일을 열심히 해야 할
to do
이유가
my best
있고요.
with this work too.
오케이. 그럼
Okay,
한번 잘해보자고.
then let's give it our best shot.
네,
Yeah. Floor of History opened. Level 1. You can now select the Floor of History during receptions. The patron librarian and 2 librarians have awoken. You now have access to new abnormality pages. A new assignment has been added. Wait, we use Malkuth? We actually use Malkuth in combat? That's bloody awesome! So basically, Ronald is the patron of the Cater floor. We then got the Malkuth floor, which is done by Malkuth. So, complete a reception using 2 floors. So, does that not mean there are different things to gain from each floor? Burn the book of Yun's office on the history floor. Burn the book of Hook office on the history floor. Burn the book of Brotherhood of Iron on the How many organizations are there in this world? If we get different floors, then does that mean I can use different people for each reception? Wait, that's probably what it means, actually. You know what? Cater, how much can I burn that? I burn that for 8. What about this? That's 4. Okay. What can I burn them for? Finn's page, Era's page, Yun's page. And then that's Yun's page. I love how I can get Finn's page from the Book of Yun. Also the Yun's office fixer, which is exactly what I get from that as well. I get a lot from burning the Yun's office book. But I do need to burn Yun's office book here. Wait, doesn't that mean the pages I get are only available on this floor for it? I should probably burn a couple of rats as well. You know what, we'll go with this for now. There's a lot of strategic depth to this. Lenny, Pete, and Lenny. And that's something I can deeply appreciate. I can only get the abilities... Actually, I should burn, probably, you know, Finn's book up here to try and get the page of Finn on Malkuth's floor. I get 3 of them! Booyah! Alright, so... what's Lenny's page? Lenny is normal to slash, but so are you. Actually, it should just generally be all Finn's pages, because of the simple fact that, well, Finn has a passive, the others don't. But the fixers actually have decent passives, which apparently gain another passive. This really emphasizes the need to grind. And because we need to grind, let's grind. Oh wait, I don't have a book of Finn, do I? Fuck. Huh. Apparently the Book of Yun doesn't work to invite anyone. As I need a Book of Finn. Oh, I can just choose the floor. Then let's use Malkuth, because I want to see Malkuth in action. Come on, Malkuth, let's... Oh, and everything's changed as well. I'm confident about this work. All right, here I come. What do you do? You do a bunch of basically nothing. Right. So we'll have you attack. Malkuth can attack. And then you light defense. Excellent. Die. Die. Dodge. Ignored. Whack. Then whack. And whack. Oh, you gotta love the music. So much lovely, lovely music. They really outdid themselves with their musical score this time, you know? It's just simply amazing. Excellent. Curtain reception call for Yun's office. I got the book of a novice fixer. Oh, excellent. What's that one do? What can I get from that? Huh. Finn's page, a Yun's office fix. You know what? Is there a special... Because we get to choose... Because the invitations isn't affected by the floors, what happens if I add a book of a novice fixer? Nothing? Let's send an invitation. No guests available to invite. Not sure what I expected. There's probably a combination of books we have to get in order to do something. Considering we can register more than one book, and we've only been registering certain books now, we need to figure out the combinations of books we need to register in order to get people here. So in order to do that, we need to grind more books. We need to grind more books. Oh my god, what is that malicious looking smile on your face, Malkuth, when you strike? I didn't notice that before. Excellent! Book of Finn acquired. Because leveling up each floor is clearly what we're doing for each thing, and the fact that librarians can't die as well, I really love this game. Oh my god, and you know what I love best about this game, or at least at the moment? It's got a working frame rate. As much as I hate to say it, after playing Lobotomy on the same level for a year and a half, I can tell you its frame rate is goddamn awful. Literally, I have a counter at the bottom of the screen telling me the frame rate. It rarely went above 10. But this game, oh, this game seems to have a really, really good one. We need to level up each floor in order to do the things. Is what I've realized, is what we need to do. Complete a reception using 2 floors. In other words, have a reception which has more than one thing. In other words, we need to go to the invitation. We need to invite using the Book of Finn. And then one floor beats the first ones, and then the second floor beat the second ones. So we're looking forward to seeing you play, Malkuth! Begin the show, everyone! I'm really getting a hang of this gameplay now. This is really quite something. We're definitely losing more HP. Ooh, more abnormalities, yes! But you see, Teddy never wanted to separate from its owner again. The fairies were no more than carnivorous monsters, and their protection was a method to keep their meat fresh. Jesus Christ! That's gruesome! Hippity hop. Though the only thing the child could do was run around inside a cramped lab instead of a grass field under the sky, his steps were shaky and filled with enthusiasm. Gain 3 speed. For 5 scenes, heal 5 HP at the end of the scene. After taking 3 hits, lose 25% current HP and lose this effect. Ooh, that's nasty. Choose the page with the highest cost in hand. Using the page with the same name will decrease the cost of all other pages with that name by 1. I think gain 3 speed is probably the most useful. I'm so excited I just can't stand still. Dodge! Damn Christing hell! Jesus! Jesus! Really? Can I emphasize the fact I hate dice? I hate dice. How is it fucking 12? That makes no sense. Roll more than a 1! Thank you! Step by step, burn into a pitch black chair. I'm not surprised you're all red, you useless crap. Rainbow Sea. Instead of visiting the ocean, the child was given candy, which let him see the ocean. Many colorful nights and days passed. They just fed him drugs? Seriously? For 3 scenes, all characters lose 3 speed. All characters lose 10% of their current HP and restore 1 light at the start of the scene. Curse of the Cycle. Take one more damage from attacks. On death, the attacker takes 4 more damage from attacks for the rest of scene. Okay, I'm probably gonna need that. Each dice is enhanced at a 50% chance. Lose 1 to 2 HP every time you roll a dice. How much HP do you have? 30. That's not bad, actually, given the fact you've still got tons of health. Quite frankly. You know what? I'm good with that. What about Malkuth? Gluttony again, Rainbow Sea, Ashes. The charred body represents the child's crumbled hope, while the ever-blazing flame represents the obsession for affection. Take 1 less damage from attacks. Yes! Go! Fuck you! Fuck you! Okay. I'm sorry, did he blow up? Go. I fucking Christing hate you. Thank you, about time. I mean, that's just not fair. What is with that special thing that's appearing? Thank Christ. Okay. It's now 2-on-1. But that 1 has full HP and we have none. You're doing preparation, are you? Well, I'm doing light defense, so screw you. I'm gonna save light defense for when I truly need it. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. Again, why does he just blow up? Alright. Oh, I'm guessing when he blew up, he did damage with him. So it's a good thing we have 2 floors now. Okay, so what's everyone's attacks? Who has light? Does anyone have the defense? You have defense. Huh. A D12, you say? Interesting. There's no... I think focus strikes is a terrible thing to do right now. Save that for when we truly need it. Okay, I was expecting that. Missed me. Missed me. Go die. How many times have I rolled a 1? Oh, thank God it wasn't a 1. We need to take them out one at a time. That's just the fact of the matter. Excellent. Oh God, this is gonna hurt. Oh, for bloody hell's sake. Excellent. Blocked. Now then. It had to be a 1! Oh, you only get bad, do you? Well, you know what? You're below 50% HP. Sure, why not? Go die. So sad. Blocked. Blocked. Damage. Dead. Book of Area acquired. Excellent. So we have learning. I like learning. Learning's a good one. Again, learning. I like learning. Learning a good one. Excellent. Can you roll more than a 1? Can you roll more than a 1? Roll more than a 1! Thank you. You can already tell how difficult this game is going to be from the fact the dice just are dice, and dice just bloody hate me. Dice just bloody hate me. You know, if you could roll more than, like, 2 and 1, we might actually have been able to finish this fight. Yeah, like that. Well done. Well done. So what did I get? Yun's Office and Book of Eerie. Right. Do either of those do anything? Book of Eerie. No? What if we do a Book of Eerie and a Book of Yun? No? What if we add a Book of Yun's Office? Oh, Book of Finn? No? Book of Yun's Office by itself brings new rewards. Ah! That's what we need, Book of Yun's Office. So where do I want to burn the Book of Eerie? I mean, you guys are only Finn right now, which leaves you a bit of a weakness. So I feel I should burn the book here. So burn the Book of Eerie. And pray that we get the ability. You know what? I'm going to burn the Book of Yun alongside it. And why not a Fixer too? Alright? Alright. Book burn! Unlock those pages. Airy, 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 Yun, Yun, Yun. Oh, page 1, page 2, page 1, page... You really, really love giving me those pages right now, don't you? Huh, Yun naturally has more HP. And has no weaknesses, and less weaknesses. But he doesn't have any passives. She does have passives. Equip limit reached. What, can there only be one person equipped with Yun's page? I mean, if that's the case, it kind of makes sense, because it is kind of powerful. But, really? Limited. Oh! Oh, now I get what the green and colors mean now. Why can't you equip it, but she could? I mean, in theory, I got nothing wrong with it, but... Huh. That's either a bug or a bug... That's either a bug for letting me equip 2, or a bug for only letting me equip 1. One or the other. Well, let's continue the episode and see what happens when we well, who is invited when we burn the book of Yun's office. Ooh. Go!
너희들, 내 수는 정기적으로 머리에 부어두라고.
You guys should regularly refill your head with brain fluid. Oh, what? A dry brain dulls your thoughts. Brotherhood of Iron, Mo. I knew I've been feeling hazy these days.
이번에는 어디를 털어볼까?
Where are we going to rob this time? I think we should go for a workshop. Workshops are rich, and they have useful components too.
사무소는 어때?
How about an office?
사무소
We
끼리 좀
should earn
해줘야
some infamy
어깨 좀
if we
피고
take
살
down
텐데.
an office or two. I don't think we'll get anything valuable from the offices we can take on right now.
그럼
A restaurant then. I like delicious stuff. You moron! Did you already forget why we got our new bodies? But because we wanted to focus on earning without having to worry about food or sickness. But that's right! We're enduring like crazy. These bodies just need brain fluid, fuel, and some repairs from time to time. We can make money without feeling hungry or thirsty. That's true. It cost a fortune to get ourselves whole body replacements. But it's still uncomfortable. I know I don't have to eat anymore, but I keep thinking about all the tasty things I had before, and it makes me want to taste them again. That's because we got cheap bodies from a cheap workshop. Well, we just have to earn more. Then we can replace our bodies with better ones. The most expensive ones can even adjust emotions and completely shut off desires, on top of having good performance. But those are almost as expensive as a nest household. We can worry about that later. Let's focus on money making now. There is so much lore. Okay, lobotomy had snippets of lore. Library of Ruina is just going, here's lore, here's all the lore you can handle. Just how many different things are there? It's all about money in the end. So don't bring up restaurants. You're making me want to eat stuff too. Mo, there's a piece of paper stuck in your body. I like how this body doesn't have any sensory systems, but it's annoying to be unable to feel things like this. Let's have a look at that piece of paper first. I don't think it was in your body until just now. Maybe we got too infamous and someone sent us a calling card or something. Or maybe a coupon for yummy new food. It's not a coupon, you idiot.
조직이란 게 저런 얼빠진
Are
녀석들로
all
이루어진 거야?
syndicates composed of such
좀더 그럴싸할
half-witted
줄 알았는데.
individuals? I was expecting someone more refined.
조직 나름이지.
It all
도시의
depends
조직이
on the
얼마나 많은데.
syndicate. The city is
해결사에
crowded
소만큼
with
조직도
them.
있어.
You could even say there's one for every fixer out there.
그냥 뒷골목 놈들이
A
대충
number
모여서
of thugs
으쌰으쌰하고
gather up
이름을
and do
내걸면
things under a
그게
name,
조직이야.
you get a syndicate. I don't mean for offense by this, but if somehow this video is seen by, the developers by Project Moon, who are trying to do the English translation, or whoever is doing the English translation, "an" is only used if the word "a" is before a word beginning with a vowel. In other words, A, E, O, I, and U. That's how "an" comes into play. So and you get yourself a syndicate, not an syndicate. I'm trying to think of a good example. It's an orange, not a orange. An orange. an umbrella, a ring, a computer, an elephant. That sort of thing. It's just one of those really odd things about the English language, okay?
하는 일도 워낙 제각각이라
They're involved in
특정하기도
all
힘들지.
sorts of different businesses, so it's hard to give a general description beyond that.
어설퍼. 저것들은
They
기계야?
seem sloppy. Are those machines?
생긴 건 저래 보여도
They aren't
기계나
machines
인공지능은
or
아니야.
AI, despite their appearance.
감정과 욕구를
Pure
가진
machines
순수한
carrying
기계는
their own
도시에서
emotions
사라진 지
and
오래지.
desires have long since disappeared from the city.
저 녀석들은 전신을
These guys
키운
are
거야.
just using whole body
보안이 굉장히
replacements
질 낮은
and low quality
공방물뿐.
ones from a shoddy workshop at that.
그렇구나.
I see.
좋아.
Alright,
그러면 손님 응대를
shall we
준비해볼까?
prepare for a reception? For the reception?
이곳에 돈 될 만한 곳이 있다는 거지?
So we can find valuable stuff here, right?
괴물
We
녀석들을
just have to
썰어버리고
chop up some monsters
책을 가지고
and take
나오기만
some
하면
books.
되는 거야. 지금
This
몸은
body has the
힘쓰는
strength,
거야.
if nothing else.
잘할 수 있을 테니.
Fair. We came here for loot. But what if that piece of paper was all a lie? Maybe we were too naive.
그럴 일은 절대 없답니다,
There is
손님.
no need to worry, dear guests.
이곳에서는
In
초대장에
this
적힌
place, we
규칙이
strictly
철저히
play by the
이행될
rules
테니까요.
written on the invitation.
깜짝이야.
Yikes!
환영합니다, 손님. 이곳은
That was the
도서관.
worst yikes I've ever done. Welcome, dear guests. This is the library.
전 도서관의 관장이자
And I
사서
am Angela,
엔젤라입니다.
the director and librarian of my role's namesake.
도서관에서는
In
초대장에
this
적힌
library,
책들을
you
얻을
may
수
obtain the
있답니다.
books listed on
시련을
the
뛰어넘으신다면
invitation.
말이죠.
If you overcome the ordeal, that is. It must be one of those ploys by rich folks. It's all entertainment to them.
들어본 적
I
있어?
heard of that.
뒷골목
They
녀석들은
kidnap people from the back streets, trap them in a labyrinth no one can escape, and make them wander in there fighting for eternity until they die, never to see light again.
여기까지
We've
오기
already
지를
come this
수밖에
far.
없어.
We have to do this. Don't be so gloomy.
그럼 부디
May you
당신의
find
책을
your book
찾으실
in
수
this
있기를.
place, then. Okay, let's look at them. There's one act, but they're tough. Oh, these guys have different vulnerable and stagger things. About time we had those. 25% chance to inflict paralysis on a successful attack. Jesus Christ, that is horrid. All right, we're going with the weaklings first. They can soften them up. Come on, Malkuth, we get 2 attempts at this. My body creaks a lot, but it's still durable. Money, money, money. It must be nice having lots of riches. Maybe I'd like restaurant coupons more than books. I'm fully prepared now. This doesn't scare me anymore. Well, let's see their abilities and how they... Oh my god, Christing! What the ever-living hell? Light defense that, Jesus! You might stand a chance at surviving. On hit, inflict 1 paralysis. On use, gain 1 haste. Who do I need to hit? You only get 1 attack, so you're not as bad. So I should light defense this guy, and then in exchange, light attack him. Or should I focus? No, I won't focus. Focus is good for if they're about to hit you. Dodged. Ha. Fuck. Die. You rolled a 1. Oh, thank the lords. Ah ha 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 ha. That was the best light defense ever. Ouch, that hurt. Charge up. On use, restore 1 light. Inflict 1 paralysis on self. Okay. Dried up on use, gain 2 strength. A big attack, then a small attack. You know what? Focus strike. I might as well light attack you. Click! Dodged. Excellent. Dodged. Excellent. Big hit. Big hit. Or bigger. Well, it's a D4. It was a relatively big hit. Dodge. Ignored. Hit. Okay, we won't harm you as long as you don't do anything evil. Oh, that's the... You just got the fairies. Huh, I should probably kill you then. Just so you can't heal. You are not avoiding paralysis. You might as well just dodge. Well, it did minimal damage. That's good. And that just ended up being neutral. Excellent. Excellent. Right. You get an ability now. Ooh, all good. Take 1 less damage from all attacks. Upon winning a clash, deal stagger damage equal to the damage dice at 10% value. Clashing against the same target multiple times will increase the likelihood. I'd rather they just take less damage. Less damage just seems so good. So who are they all? They're all attacking that one. That's bad. We need to split up those attacks. Oh god, that attack is horrible. You have light defense, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so you are going to do light attack on him. And then you are going to do light defense on him. So those two are attacking him, and then Malkuth and this one are attacking that one. Go! Crap. That was like your best chance to avoid getting hit. And you took 1 damage. Excellent. Dodged. Dodged. Okay, you got hit once, but... You dodged 2 out of 3. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay. Gain 3 speed. Gain 3 speed, Malkuth. That's also a good one. Go. And I really wish I could roll more than just an ever-loving 2 or 1 every single time. Fairy's Care. Heal 25% health upon selection. Yes! Thank you! Oh, God, I love these abnormalities. They're just constantly in my favor. Alright, what are you? You're weak. You're doing that big annoying clash thing, so those don't affect, I don't think, weaken multiple dice. So you've got focus strikes available. So you could potentially kill this prick. If the character falls below 25... If the character falls to 20% or below, deal 30% of the target's max HP as damage upon them and die. Ah! Ah. Yes. Yes. Go! Damn. Well done, you did 1 damage. Ouch. How are you not below that HP threshold? Alright. Kill! Ever-loving Christing hell! Oh, I am so glad that just did as bad. I'm so happy that did as bad at rolling as I am as bad at rolling. You need to die. You just simply need to die. And there is no way I can attack him without, you know, taking damage. You need to light defense him for any hope of actually killing him. Good, you actually did some damage, Malkuth. Excellent. Excellent block. Well done. Well done. I am surprised they are still alive. And you know what's best about this entire endeavor right now? If we lose, they still have to go through the other floor! They don't stand a chance at this point. I mean, you could take cover and hope that you win the first one, but I also know the likelihood of... You know what? Screw it. Why not? And you're attacking her. She's likely gone and dead. We're better off just... If you're going to take one of ours, we're taking one of yours. We get a book! Game? Did it just soft lock? I think it just soft locked. If I forfeit the battle, I lose the book. I understand why that's there, but at the same time, you're an ever-loving prick. So I'm just gonna use the old method I used for the lobotomy corporation. It's a simple method. It's very simple. Here, try it all at home with me, right now. You hear me? We're gonna just do two little steps. First, we're gonna take our first finger, okay? We're gonna take our second finger as well, but that's gonna be used later. So the first finger, we're just gonna point it down, and on the keyboard, we're gonna press Alt. Then, on the second finger, we're gonna press the simple little key of F4. And hopefully that should work. We lost 2 people from that. Alright. Do I have any books? I still have books. I still have Yun's office book. Excellent. What about these things? Do I still have... Oh, I've still got struggle. Okay. Well, some of them have bugged and disappeared, but not all of them. So I guess all that's left to do now is just, you know, invite them all over, invite the Brotherhood over again, and then beat the living hell into them. Excuse you, I edited those people into having Finn's book. Oh, whatever. We still got double pages. Like we ever loving Christing hell care. Alright, begin the stage play! It's time for this cacophony to begin! Huh, they've edited the dice already. To show you the values that they can be. Well, that's certainly a weird one. Huh. That is significantly weaker than it was before. Why is it significantly weaker? Well, the best use you can do right now is Focus Strike on that. You get a free attack on someone, and as she's Focus Striking, you know what? Light attack that one. And as for you, you're being attacked, so... Light defense. Click. Oh, we don't even need to roll. It's now automatic. We don't even roll now. That's kind of nice. It just helps quicken up the pace, you know? And also, I love the fact I don't roll a 1 every time now. Ooh, and that one's staggered now. Oh, we need to kill him dead. You are literally doing nothing. So I can actually focus on attacking this guy. Okay. Okay. God damn it. Ouch. Die. 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 Ever-loving die. Book of the Brotherhood of Iron obtained. Excellent. We're already up to a brilliant start. The game's only been out a day, and I'm already noticing massive improvements. Simply amazing to see. You are going to light attack that one, and you are then going to light defense that one. Go! Click! Begin the defensive maneuvers. Oh, you just avoided all of that. Excellent. And then Malkuth just gets the ability to attack. Ooh, and we've now vulneralized it. Oh my god, this is working so much better now. Why didn't I close the game earlier? Go! Who are you attacking? Malkuth. Malkuth. You have a light defense. You can defend it. What else? You also have a light attack. They have a light attack too. Alright, you know what? You. Defend. You. Moida. And you. Also. Moida. Go! Boom! Boom! Okay, you hit me a little. So be it. Boom! And boom! Finally for Malkuth. Boom! Go! Die! And die! Ooh! Ooh! Oh, and also interesting, you lost your action because you got staggered beforehand. I didn't realize that would happen. Well, we have now won the fight, and the game has proven that apparently it's gotten significantly easier instantly. Curtain call for the reception of the Brotherhood of Iron. We've got the Book of Arnold, Book of Arnold, Book of Brotherhood, Book of Brotherhood. Okay.
곧 철덩이에 뇌를
See?
집어넣는 건
It's not a good idea
역시
if you
좋은
keep your
생각이 아니야.
brain inside a hunk of scrap metal.
약한 인간 몸보다는 낫지 않아?
Isn't it still better than a frail human body, though?
원래 몸을 유지한 채로
There are
강제수는
plenty of
방법은 또
ways to
있어.
enhance your body without replacing it for another.
아니, 오히려
Heck,
선택지가
there
더
are
많지.
actually many
문신
options.
시술,
Tattoos,
의체
prosthetic
부착,
limbs,
약물 강화 등등
medications and
다양하다고.
drugs, you name it.
돈만
It's all
있으면
possible as long as you have the cash.
하지만 기계로 몸을 갈아타는
Replacing
것은
your body with
일방통행이야.
machine, on the
돌이킬
other
수 없어.
hand, is a one-way ticket. You can't ever go back on.
의체라 해도 결국
Robotic
인간과
bodies
함께
cannot
만들어져서는
reassemble
안 되거든.
humans too closely.
바로 인생
Even
밑바닥으로
if
추락하는 거야.
it's for someone swapping out of their flesh, your life goes down the drain right away.
그러면 언제 뇌를
When
집어넣는데?
does one put their when does one put in their brain? When does one put their brain in a machine then?
하나는 급하게 큰
One,
돈이 필요할
when
때
you urgently need
자기
a
몸과
huge amount
장기를
of
말
money,
그대로 팔아
you can sell off
넘겨서
your old
목돈을
body
마련할 수
and
있거든.
organs for a good chunk of cash.
두 번째,
Two,
오랜 시간 동안
when you
반복적인
need
일을
to
해야
do
할 때
repetitive work for a long
쉬지 않고
time.
기계적인
I
일을
heard
하기엔
mechanical bodies
저런
like
몸이
that
나쁘지
aren't
않다고
bad
그랬거든.
for that kind of labor.
고장나도 빠르게 교체할
Broken
수
parts
있고
can be quickly
직접
replaced
욕구도
and
조절할 수
desires
있으니까
can be kept
그렇겠지.
under control, so it has its merits.
오랜 시간 동안
Repetitive
반복적인 일.
work for a long time.
몸이라도 새로 구해보려고?
What? Interested in getting a new body?
잠시
No. I
옛날
was just
생각이 났을
reminded of
뿐이야.
my past for a moment. Yeah, I'm sure you would be after that. Huh, that's interesting. They also reduced the amount of books you need to burn for Malkuth's first level. I mean, fair. Okay. So we've got the Book of Arnold and the Book of the Brotherhood. Well, we need to burn a... Wow, it's 20? Really? Well, we need to burn a Book of the Brotherhood. So, why not, right? And we get some nice abilities. Okay. So I'm guessing the next one we need to burn a Book of the Brotherhood? We do. Book of Arnold. What about that? Alright, let's offer a Book of the Brotherhood and see what the next encounter within the library is going to be. Who is our next guest?
아직도 저번
Do
일
tell.
때문에 온몸이 쑤셔 죽겠어.
My whole body's still aching from our last job.
근육통이 생각보다 오래가네.
That's lasting
그래도
longer than I
어제는
thought.
장난 아니었지?
Still, yesterday was wild, wasn't it?
그래,
Yep.
네가 새로
The new
장만한
weapon
공방
you
무기가
got from the
성능
workshop
하나는
was
죽여주더라.
a real killer. That's for sure.
말도 마.
You don't say.
신나게
You got
날뛰다가
way
일이
too
커져서
excited with things
예상보다
and
20명
spiraled out
넘게
of
찢어야
control.
했잖아.
We had to kill 20 more people than planned, thanks to you.
우리 쪽에서 실수한 거라
Since it
추가
was a
수당을
mistake
받을
on
수도
our
없고
part, we
말이야.
couldn't even get paid for the extra kills.
에이, 또 재미없게 군다.
Come now, don't be such a
마지막에는
killjoy.
결국 자기가 제일
You're the one
신나서
who went
방방
on the biggest
날뛰어놓고
rampage in the end.
맥켈린이 근육통으로 고생하는
Cole's
것도
muscles
다
are
너
all
말리려다가
sore
그런
because he
거잖아.
had to try hard to calm you down. Well,
그건
well,
미안하다 생각하고
I said I'm
있다니까.
sorry about it.
그렇게 신경 쓸 필요
No
없어.
need to sweat it.
나도
I owe you
너희에게
guys a few
몇번
things
신세
too.
졌으니까.
인정하기 싫지만
I hate to admit
이번에는
it,
테임
but
말이
Talon has
맞긴
a
해.
point.
우리 모두
We all
어느
should
정도
try to cool
성질을
down
죽여줄
our
필요가 있어.
temper a little.
해결사로 일하는 한
As long as we're working
필요
as
이상으로
fixers,
일을
it's
벌이는
not
건
good to
좋지
raise more
않으니까.
trouble than necessary.
살인 조직 출신이었던 우리가
Former
사무소에
members
등록돼서
of the Killer
해결사 일이나 하고
Syndicate now
있다니
registered to an office and doing fixer work.
세상 일이 참
Life really
어떻게
is
될지
full of
모르는
surprises,
거라니까.
isn't it?
이 사무소도 참
This
별나.
office is a weird one
우리 같은
too.
애들을
Can't
받아주다니.
believe people like us are accepted.
대표가 말했잖아.
Remember what the
조직이
boss said.
넘쳐나듯
There are so
사무소와
many
해결사들도
offices
넘쳐나서
and fixers
그만큼
these
더
days.
개성이
So
있어야
standing out from
살아남을
the
수
others
있다고.
is the best way to survive in this industry.
복장 규정도
Our
다른
outfits are
사무소에
also quite
비하면
radical
굉장히
compared to what other
자극적이지.
offices have.
그래서 우리같이
That's
날뛰는
why it's
녀석들만
filled with
득실되잖아.
maniacs like us.
가능한 대상을 잔인하게 찢어놓고
All we gotta
잘
do is
보이는
kill
곳에
the targets
가두면
in the most
된다니까.
gruesome way
다들
possible
신난
and
거.
hang their bodies out in the open. No wonder everyone's excited to join.
늘 하던 일이었으니까 뭐.
It's no different from what we've always been doing.
처음에는 무슨
At
사무소에서
first, I
이런
thought it
일을
was
하나
crazy that an
했는데
office would do this kind of work.
상대에게
But
위협과
I
경고를
guess
보내는 역할을
threatening
해줘야
targets and
한다니까
sending them a warning
납득은 돼.
makes enough sense.
실제로도
It seems to
꽤
be
먹힌 것
working well
같고.
too.
그래도 아직은
Though we've only
끈질긴
been getting
조직이나
requests
돈 없는 녀석들만
from
의뢰해서
no-name
말이야.
syndicates and poor
이
folk.
사무소
This office has
아직
a
갈 길이
long
멀어
way to
보인단
go.
말이.
하긴
It
사무소를
does
하기에는
feel like more
오래
like a
보자니
pack of
쥐새끼를
rats
모아놓은
than a
것 같긴 하지.
proper office.
대표한테 호출이 왔어.
Got a message from the
새로운
boss.
일이 있으니
Says we should drop
돌아오라는
by
걸.
to get new work.
요즘 사무소는 저런 근본 없는 녀석들까지
even
쑤시고
rascals
다니는구만.
like those can join offices these days, huh?
아주 그냥 포화 상태야.
The whole market's
개나
a
소나
red
해결사
ocean.
일을 하고 있으면
Everyone wants to be a fixer.
그건 자기 얼굴에 침 뱉기가 아닌가 봐.
And that doesn't count as racking yourself over the coals because
내가 이래봬도 한때는 좀
Listen,
잘
I
나갔거든.
may not look like it, but I used to be hot stuff, you know?
여러 가지 일이 있어서
But then things happened
밑바닥
and I
인생이
fell
됐긴
to
하지만.
rock bottom.
그래서 너는 무슨 일로
So,
먹고
what
살았어?
did you do for a living?
난 이것저것 안 가리고 다
I did all
했어.
kinds of stuff.
능력이
Really,
맞는 일을
doing
해온
things
거지.
within my ability.
그래?
Is that so?
그러니까
Then
제대로
that
된
means you
일은
didn't get to
아무것도
do
하지
any proper
못했다는
work
거네.
then.
와, 정말
Wow,
눈뜬이
we really
새로운
did
공 같네?
teleport in the blink of an eye.
특이점인가 뭔가 하는 그런
Is this
건가?
one of those singularities?
요즘에는 놀랄 일들이
Lots of
많네.
surprises these days.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
안녕?
Hi there. Hi there.
뭐야? 굉장히 튼튼한데.
What the? She's pretty damn. She's
몸에
pretty
돈 좀
damn sturdy.
부었나 봐.
How much did you spend on that bod?
벌써부터 그렇게 힘을
There
빼실
is
필요
no need to
없답니다, 손님.
needlessly exhaust yourself, dear guest.
곧 전력을 다해
You'll need to
날뛰셔야 할
rampage
테니까요.
with all you have soon enough.
나긋나긋하게 말하는 거.
I don't like your
기분
soft
나빠.
tone.
너 인간 아니지?
You're not human. You're not human, are you?
어라? 표정 변했어.
Oh, look at her
정말
face
아닌가 본데?
now. Guess she really isn't.
또 놀랍군.
Yet another
도시에서
surprise.
인간
It's so
이외의
rare to meet
지성을
a
지닌 것을
sapient being
만나는
that
건
isn't
정말
human
드문
in
일이네.
this city.
그러게 말이야.
I know,
정말
right?
돈 좀 될
We
일인 것
might get a
같아.
ton of cash out of this.
당신의 책을
May
찾으실 수
you find
있게.
your book in this place. Ooh, interesting. There are two. We have two whatchamacallits. Combat pages. They like to do a lot of. They do an awful lot of slashing. Who's the one resistant to slashing? We're very weak to slashing. This team is very resistant to slashing. Okay. Okay, Team Malkuth. Let's do it! Let's... What's this? Gain 1 strength, chance to boost blood dice by... What? Huh! You have the same page, but you don't even have the same passive. That's really interesting. If I could please... Can I not edit these? I swear I'm meant to be able to edit those before the reception, but I can't, so... Whatever. And a whack. And a whack. Oh, well, that... Then... Dead. 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 Excellent. You should die. You will die. Goodbye. Now we fight these three. What are their abilities? They also have a lot of slashing. Funny enough, I actually think this team's better against it again. Because despite the fact they just had a combat, the abnormalities stay, don't they? So, yeah. We can't really do much about that. So, it's damage is damage. Go click! Ha! Ooh, that hurt. But you know what? I get to hit you back. Quite badly. Ouch. And slash. Ha! And that did a whole lot of nothing. Go! Ha! Ouch! I mean, she blocked that, which was good. Good clang, and I figured you'd get hit by that. Go. Aha! Take that. Christ. Aha, good one. And you even it! Oh, I love this now. There's a lot less random chance. I love it. I can just work with the... I can actually strategically work out the numbers. It's brilliant. Good. Excellent. Boom! The Book of McCullen has been revealed. And then everyone gets a book. What do we have? Ashes. I like ashes. If it's not clear yet, I like ashes. Okay, you avoid... Good job, you avoided that. Excellent. Good damage. Excellent damage. Good damage. Excellent damage, he's gone and dead! Right. It's all too pleasing to see my colleague die. Can't believe I lost against these suckers, damn it! You go first and dodge, just because you don't have the stuff. You then light attack, and then you do that, so she attacks you, and you will block all the damage. In the meanwhile, we'll do tons of damage to her. Boom! Ha! Die! Die! Get out of my library! Ah, glorious. Curtain call for the reception of Hook Office. So we got 3 books, 3 Hook Office Volume 1 books, 1 book of McCullen, 1 book of Tylen, and 2 books of Volume 2.
이번에도 잘해줬어.
Excellent.
저 손님들
Excellent.
덕분에 사무소라는 곳에
Great work as
대해서 더 알게
always.
될 것
I
같네.
could learn more about the offices thanks to these guests.
그 뭐냐
Don't get
녀석들이
too
했던 말
bothered by what they
너무
said
신경
about
쓰지
you,
마.
alright?
지금
Are
위로하는
you
거야?
trying to console me?
위로라고 해야 하나.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't
네가
really care
인간이든
if you're
아니든 난 별로
actually
신경 안 써.
human or not, you see.
신선하네.
That's refreshing to
그런
hear.
위로를 들은
It's been
지는
quite a
꽤
while since I
오래됐으니까.
heard such
그것도
words of comfort.
단 한 명한테만.
From even one person too.
뭐
Well, we're in
지금은
the age
인간의
of
시대니까.
humanity after all.
인간의 시대?
Age of humanity?
정확히 어떤
What does
뜻이지?
that mean exactly?
야야 그렇게
Don't
쏘아봐도
stare at
말이지.
me. Don't stare at me too
나도
hard
빠삭하게
now.
하는 것은
I don't
아니야.
know all the details either.
인간이 아닌
At
지성을
some
가진
point,
존재들은
intelligent
도시에서
or
적극적으로
sapient
외곽으로
beings that
몰아내졌어.
weren't human were actively driven out of the city into the outskirts.
정확한 이유야
I'm
모르지만
not too sure why it
그
took
일환 중
place,
하나로
but the
예전에
Artificial
인공지능
Intelligence
윤리
Ethics
개정안 같은 것도
Amendment was
생겨났고
introduced as part of that movement.
감정과 욕망을 느낄
It was
수 있는
already possible to
그러니까
create
사람과 다를
machines
바 없는
capable of
기계를
feeling
만들어내는
emotions
것은
and desires.
신작이
Actually,
가능했거든.
those are pretty much human. In other words,
하지만
I
바로
guess
그
that
점이
was the
문제였을
problem.
거야. 인공지능 윤리
Thanks
개정안으로
to the
인해서
AI ethics
기계는
amendment,
말할
no
것도 없고
machines could ever
의체라
be
해도
made to resemble
인간과
humans,
유사하게 만들 수
including
없거든.
replacement bodies.
뭐 몇몇 예외가 있어
Though
보이긴 하지만
there seems to have been a few exceptions.
저들 말처럼
It's as
난
they
인간이
say,
아닌
I'm no human.
만들어진
I'm a
기계야.
machine, an artificial being.
정확히는 내 설계의
To be
원본이 된
precise-
인간이 있었고
To be precise,
원본의 뇌
I was
일부를
designed
사용해서
by.
만들어진
I was
기계야.
designed using a human as a template. Only a fraction of her brain was used in my creation.
의체도 아니라
So it's not even human brain resting in a. So it's not even a human brain resting in a robotic body.
의체 같은 것도 아니야.
Not at all.
순수한
I'm purely
기계야.
machine.
뇌가 사용됐다며?
What about that fraction of human brain you mentioned?
원본 뇌의 전자 설계
It was
복사본이
only an
사용되었을
electronic
뿐이지.
copy of the map of her brain.
내 몸은 순수한 기계야.
My body is entirely composed of mechanical components.
왠지 그럴 것 같긴 했어.
I had a feeling.
그리고 세상 물정을 잘
And it
모르는 것
looks
보니까
like you've been
밖을
living
못 본
under a
채
rock
갇혀
your
살아오기만 한
whole
것
life,
같고.
seeing how you're oblivious to the workings of the world.
그렇다면 조심 좀 해야 해.
You gotta be
특히
extra careful
언젠가
then.
이곳을 나갈 거라는
Especially
말이야.
if you're planning to leave here someday.
넌 인간의 모습에
You're
감정도
a
가지고
sapient
있고
android with
욕구도 가지고
emotions
있는
and
지성체인
desires. Your
것으로 봐서
existence is most likely a
완벽하게
complete
윤리 규정안을
violation of
어긴
the
채
AI
만들어졌겠지.
ethics amendment.
머리에서는 그런 건 또 귀신같이
The head's
잡아내거든.
scarily good at spotting anomalies like you.
이 머리는
right.
도시
In case you
전체를
don't know,
주무르는
the head is
음습한 놈들이야.
basically a bunch of shady creeps that rule over the entire city.
아마 만날 일은 전혀 없겠지만
Though we probably won't ever get to face them.
아무튼 애초에 이
Anyways,
도서관이라는 장소
this
자체가
whole library
굉장히 위험해.
is at huge risk in the first place.
여기에 있는 사서들도
The librarians
뭐랄까,
over here also
인간이자
seem like
인간이
they're
아닌
humans, but not
것처럼
really
보니까.
human at the same time.
네 말대로야.
It's just as you say.
난 감정을 가질 수 있도록
I was designed to
설계되었고
feel emotions, and I
까마득한
spent
시간을 끝나지 않을 것만 같던
and I
반복되는
spent
무대
what
위에서
felt like
보내왔어.
an eternity on stage, repeatedly performing a play that never seemed to end.
심지어 끝난 줄 알았지만
And when I thought it was
끝난 것도
finally
아니었고
over,
말이야.
turns out it never really ended.
그나저나 널 설계하고
I gotta
만들어낸
say,
놈들도
whoever
대단하다.
created you must have been really something else too.
이유는 몰라도
I
머리에서
don't know
지정한
what
규칙을 어기는
motivated
것은
them, but breaking the
보통깡이
rules
아니고서야 저지를
designed
수 있는 일이
by the
아니야.
head itself takes more than just guts.
결국
No
다
one can
머리의
escape the head's
방식으로 처리될
enforcement.
뿐이거든.
네 말대로 다
They
죽었지.
did all eventually die,
그래도
but the
도서관은
library
안전할
will be
거야.
safe. It has to
안전할
be
수밖에 없는
safe.
곳이니까. 들어오는 것도
It's
나가는
like a
것도
birdcage. No one is
자유롭지
free to
못한
enter,
새장
and no
같아.
one is free to leave.
또 자기가 하지
Again,
말라고 해놓고
with that
뜬구름
dreamy
잡는 소리
speech you
하네.
despise so much.
무슨
What do you
말이야
even
그게?
mean by that?
언젠가
I
이곳을
will leave
나가서
this place one day.
날 이 꼴로
Take
만든 모든
revenge on
것들에게
all things
대갚아주고
that made me into
자유를
what
얻고
I
말
am,
거야.
and earn true freedom.
아무튼 난 별로 신경 안
I
써.
don't care too much either way.
그건 그거고
That's that,
이건
and this is
이거니까.
this. Fair. All right, Malkuth, let's burn this book then. Hook office number 2, and level up your thing. Wait, I thought I had 2 of those. Oh, I do. I'm burning one of them. I can get McCullen's page, Tellen's page, and Nakoki's page. All right, burn the book. Wallop, wallop, wallop. Well, that was a really good use of a book burn. Alright, well... That should mean that this is complete now. Raise the realization state on the
어때?
floor.
책들이 좀 도움이 됐나?
So, have the books helped?
네,
Yep.
어떻게든
I'm
열심히
sorting them
분류하고
all.
있어요.
I'm sorting them all somehow.
다행히
It
성과는
seems to
있는
be
것 같네요.
working, thankfully.
듣기
Phew,
좋은
that's good
소리구만.
to hear.
근데 전에
By
들었을
the way,
때
I think I
피가
remember
흐르는
Angela
몸이니
saying
뭐니
something
엔젤라가 말했던
along
것
the
같은데.
lines of you earning your flesh, along the lines of you earning a fleshy body the last time we met.
넌 인간이
Were you
아니었던 거야?
like not human before?
의체 같은 몸이었어요.
It was like a replacement
다시
body,
돌이킬 수
a
없는
change that
상태의
couldn't ever
모습이었죠.
be reverted.
의체 시술을 받았는데
So you had a
이곳에서
brain
다시
transplant
예전
surgery,
사람의
but
몸으로
somehow
돌아간
managed to
거구만.
go back to your old human body here?
그것도 대단한데?
That's actually
이것도
pretty
도서관의
impressive.
힘이겠지?
Thanks to the library's powers, I'm guessing.
네,
Yeah,
그럴 거예요.
I think so.
역시 도서관은
You can't
내가
let
알고 있던
yourself be
상식이
held back by your
죄다
common
무너지는 곳이야.
sense in the library, huh?
근데 되돌아온 몸이
I take
그다지
it that you
마음에 들지
don't
않는
really
거야?
like having your body back. You didn't seem too happy back then.
좋죠.
Oh no, I
하지만
actually do like
이렇게
it.
되길
It's
원한
just
건
that
아니었어요.
this isn't exactly how I wanted things to go down.
전엔 무슨 일을 했길래?
What did you do in the past then?
그러게요.
Yeah, I wonder.
예전의 전
What was I in the past?
뭘까요?
Really?
믿기지
You
않겠지만
wouldn't believe it,
이건
but
제
this is
세 번째
actually my
삶이에요.
third try at life.
도서관과
This library
사서들에게는
and its
많은
librarians have
역사가
a
퇴적되어
lot of
있죠.
history behind them.
세 번째라고?
Third try?
막
Can you
되살아나거나
come back
그러는
from the grave or something?
엄밀히 말하자면
It's the
세
accumulated memories from
번째로
my two
기억이 더
previous
씌워진
bodies
거죠.
that were carried over, to be precise.
예전에 나
My past selves, I never
이런
really thought
고민은
about it this way
저도
before.
처음 해보네요.
어려운 문제를
A
떠안고
different
있구만.
problem you're facing there.
지금의 넌 뭐인
How
것 같아?
how about your present self?
전
I'm an
모두의 노력을
irresponsible
헛되게
person
만들어버린
who let down
무책임한
everyone's
녀석이에요.
efforts.
그리고
And an
분수에
idiot
맞지
who
않는
tried to
일로
reach
잘못을
for
범한
something out of my
멍청이인 것
means
같기도요.
and ended up causing trouble, I suppose.
잠깐.
Whoa,
왜
whoa.
갑자기 어두워지고
Hold your
그래?
horses. Let's not get too dark here.
일단 진정하자고.
Let's just calm down for a moment.
천천히 숨을
Take a deep
들이마시고
breath
내쉬고.
and let it out. Why is it so calming to... That's actually so calming to hear Malkuth breathe like that.
들이마시고
In
내쉬고.
and out.
좀
Relax now.
진정됐어?
네, 덕분에요.
Yeah, that really
고마워요,
helped.
롤란.
Thanks, Ronald.
당장 어떻게 할 수
I
없는
should
일에
know.
대해
I should know
열내봤죠.
better than anyone that
의미가
it's
없는
pointless
건
to get upset
제가
over things
누구보다
I
잘하는데.
can't do anything about.
할 수 있는
I gotta
일부터
start with the things
힘내봐야죠.
I can take care of first.
좋아.
All
나도
right,
열심히 해볼
I'll try
테니까
hard with my work. too.
예전의 자신이라는
Let's
문제에
take our
대해서는
time with the problem
천천히
of the past
생각해보자고.
of past selves. You can now customize the name and appearance of the librarians. I could before. Urban myth. Ooh! What's this? What's this? Scene 2, Urban myth. They do not have the time to think about the terror at the end of the song, before setting the sun. Okay.
뒤틀림에 대해 하나 협회나 치바의
Any more
일과에서
reports on
내려온
the
보고는
distortion
더
from the Hana Association or Zwei Section 1?
네, 아직
None,
상황을
sir.
주시하는
They're all
중입니다.
observing the situation for now.
하지만 유효한
They did
후보는 몇
nominate
개
a number
있습니다.
of likely suspects, however.
도시 질병인 꿈의
So
세탁소와
far, we
어제의
have two
약속,
urban
그리고
plagues,
도시 전설인
laundry of
톱니교단
dreams, and
정도입니다.
yesterday's promise, and one urban legend, the Church of Gears.
이거요.
The
시원치 않구만.
investigation isn't going too well, is it?
아,
Oh,
그리고 이번에
and
도시
the
괴담으로
library,
지정된
a recently
도서관이란
appointed urban
것도
myth,
후보에
is
있습니다.
also on the list of possible sources.
위에서도 잡히는 게 없으니
So
마구잡이로
even the higher-ups
늘려대는
are clueless, aren't they? Seeing as they're throwing out random guesses now.
책 정리하는 것도 꽤
I'm
익숙해져가네.
starting to get used to sorting out books now.
순순히 도와주는 이유가
Tell
뭐야?
me, why are you helping me so submissively?
어?
What?
네가 안
Remember
도와주면
when
날
you said you'd kill
죽여버린다면서.
me if I don't cooperate? Because I sure do.
게다가 혼자서는 여기서 나갈
And I
수도
can't
없고.
leave here by myself either.
공포에 의해서 행동하는
Though
사람이라고
you don't appear
보이지
to be
않는 걸?
motivated by fear.
난꽤
I've
많은
seen
사람들이
quite a lot of
공포에
people crawl
사로잡혀
along
바닥을
the
기는
floor,
모습을
stricken
봐왔거든.
with fear and terror.
그런 예전 일들로
Judging
미뤄봐서
from my past observations, I
단지
doubt
죽음이 두려워서
you're
도와주는 것으로 보이지
helping me
않아.
simply because you're afraid of dying.
무슨 일을 해오던 거야?
What the hell are you doing in the What the hell were you doing in the past?
솔직히 말하자면
To
나도
be honest,
이곳에서
I have
알아가고
a few
싶은 게
things I
있어.
want to know about this place too.
무엇을?
Such as,
넌 이 도시의 책을 모아감과
you said you want to
동시에
get
단 하나의
the one
완전한
perfect
책을 얻을
book as you
것이라고
gather
했지.
books about the city, right?
그렇다면 나도
I figured
그
I could
과정에서
run into
재밌는
some
것들을 경험해
fun
볼 수 있을 것 같았거든.
I figured I could run into some fun experiences if I joined you on that journey.
어차피 지금 나가봤자
I don't have a
마땅히
whole
할
lot
일도
to do
없어.
out there anyway.
밑바닥
I'd go
해결사
back to
인생의
being a
반복이지.
washed-up fixer, scrapping at the bottom of the barrel again.
그리고 무엇보다
And there is one thing I've
나도
been
알아내고
meaning
싶은 것이 하나
to
있어.
figure out more than anything else.
이곳에서 너의 일을 돕다 보면
I'm hoping I
알게 될 수
could
있지
maybe
않을까
find an
기대하고
answer
있다.
here one day if I stick around to help you out.
이해관계가
We have
일치했다는
a
거네.
coincidence of interest then, I see.
그래,
Sure,
내가 널
as
이용하는
much as I,
만큼 너도
as
날
much as I
이용할 수
exploit
있지.
you, you're free to make use of me.
하지만 조심해.
Try to be careful about
어설프게
it, though.
이용했다가는
A careless
정말
attempt
죽을
could
수 있으니까.
seriously get you killed.
무슨 말을 그렇게 살벌하게 하냐?
Sheesh. You're way too vicious with words.
전에 무슨
You're
일이
being way too
있었길래
vicious with
늘
words.
날이 서 있는 거야?
Just what made you so sharp?
캐묻지 않는 게 좋을 거야.
You'd better not pry
이번에는
into my past
팔다리를
any further.
천천히 녹여줄 수
I
있어.
already feel like slowly melting your limbs this time.
말을 못 하겠네.
Fine, yeesh. Fine, jeez.
저 궁금한 게 있습니다.
I have a question,
질문
ma'am.
받습니까?
Do you take questions, ma'am?
뭔데?
What is it
가려서
now?
묻도록 해.
Make sure it's an
경고는
appropriate question.
했으니까.
I did warn you already.
이곳의 사서들은 대체 뭐야?
What's up with the librarians
인간은
here?
아닌 것
They don't
같고.
really feel like real humans.
그렇다고 기계나
But they
인조
don't seem to be
생명체도
machines
아닌 것
or
같은데?
artificial creatures either.
예전 이 시설에서 이용만 당해왔던
Entities called
환상체라는
abnormalities and
존재들과
employees,
직원들.
both of which were thoroughly exploited by the facility that once stood upon where we are. Yeah, I thought the old lobotomy corporation turned into the library. That was kinda obvious.
나와
Even if I
다를 바
never
없는
completed the game.
존재들이야.
They're just like me in that sense.
인간으로부터 비롯됐지.
Originated from humans.
한껏 이용당할
taken
대로
advantage
이용당하고
of and abandoned.
버려졌지.
Once grown out of use.
지금도 이용당하고 있는 것 같은데.
I don't know what you're doing with them now. I don't know. What you're doing with them now still looks like exploitation.
망가져버렸어.
They were
제대로
broken.
된 형체도
They
유지하지
couldn't even
못한 채
sustain a stable
금방이라도
form,
사라질
and
것
their
같이
existence
옅어진
was so
존재를
fragile they could fade
인간의
away at
몸과
any
책으로
moment.
묶어두고 있을
They're barely
뿐이지.
kept together as I've bound them to a physical body and a book.
내가 할 수 있는 건
All I
나와
can do
사설을
for them
자유롭게
now
할
is to
책을
find
찾는
the
것뿐이야.
one book that will free me and the librarians.
사서들을 밖에 풀어둘
You're
거라고?
going to release the librarians?
그러지 않고서야
That's
나뿐만
the
아니라
only way for
너도
any
나갈
of
수
us
없을
to
텐데
leave, you know.
너의 몸을 복구하는 데
I
있어서
use the
같은
same
힘을
kind of power to
사용했으니까.
reconstruct your body.
이것 하나만 기억해.
Just remember this.
손님들이 펼쳐내는
As
수많은
we
책들을
collect
모으다
numerous
보면
books from our
결국
guests,
모든
we
것이
will
담긴
eventually reach
단
the
하나의
one
책에
absolute
도달할 수
book
있으리라는
that
걸.
contains everything.
어디 보자. 이 친구는 2층의
Let's see.
지정사서
This
예수.
guy's
기술과학
Yesod
분야사적의
from floor
담당이고.
2, patron librarian of technological sciences. Yeah, that fits, Yesod. That Yesod. What's Netzach like? We must see Netzach, although I don't think we're going to be doing it today. Although I don't think I'm going to be doing it today. Whatever. People know I'm streaming this, even if you're watching it in the past at this point, because it's already very late for me. You look awesome. You look awesome right now, Yesod.
안녕, 난 롤랑이야. 엔젤라의
Hey there,
수정이지.
my name's Ronald, Angela's servant.
기술과학의 층을 담당하게 된
I'm Yesod,
지정사서
the patron
예수빈입니다.
librarian of the floor of technological sciences.
엔젤라와는 다른 차가운
Is it
시선이
me,
느껴지는
or
건
is this a
착각이구나.
cold and piercing stare I'm sensing? Feels kinda different from Angela's, I gotta say. Okay, Yesod, what are you doing to the poor guy? What
뭐야?
now?
설마
Don't
너도
tell
듣기
me.
싫은 말
Are you
들으면
one of those
폭력으로 해결하는
types that
타입이야?
resort to violence when someone talks crap? He fixes his tie. Yep, that's Yesod. That's bloody Yesod. Right there. Yep, that's Yesod.
넥타이가 풀어졌군요.
Your necktie was loose.
고마워.
Oh, thanks.
상냥한
Guess you're
친구였구나.
a nice fellow after all.
엔젤라를 순순히 도와주는
Tell
이유가
me,
무엇입니까?
why do you comply with Angela's orders so meekly?
나야 뭐 도와주는
Well,
것만으로는 선택지가
mostly because I
없으니까.
have no choice, but to help her.
말쿠트도 그렇고.
Now that I
너도
think about it,
엔젤라가 마음에 들지
Malkuth
않는
didn't
거야?
seem too fond of Angela either. Is it a trend to dislike her or something?
당연하지 않습니까?
It's obvious that we wouldn't approve of her.
엔젤라는
Angela,
우리의
she
소원을
utterly
마지막에
crushed our
무참히
hopes at the very
짓밟았습니다.
last moment.
복잡한 이야기인 것 같구만.
Sounds complicated.
그럼 넌 왜 사서로 일하고 있는 거야?
Why are you working for her as a librarian then?
그런 거래였습니다.
It was part of the deal.
거래라고?
A deal, huh?
도서관의 층이
I
잠겨
guess
있고
that deal is
사서들이
also why
잠들었다고
most
하는
of the
것도
floors
그
of the
거래라는
library
것과
are
관련이
locked
있겠고.
off, and the librarians there are asleep.
복잡한 이야긴 질색인데.
Boy, I'm not a fan of
그것도
convoluted
감정적인
stories.
문제라며.
Then why are you in this game? Especially if it involves sentimental stuff. Then why are you in this game? I am too excited to be playing this, so my excitement often comes out of random fits of laughter. I'm insane. I already know I have mental issues. Don't question me on it.
어쨌든 너나 나나 엔젤라를 도와야
Anyway,
하는
both you
거잖아.
and I are obliged to help Angela now, aren't we?
그렇습니다.
That is true.
그럼 앞으로 잘
Let's give it our
부탁해.
best shot, then.
자.
Put her there!
뭡니까?
What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this?
악수 몰라?
A handshake?
잘못하는 의미의
A
악수.
handshake, duh! Never tried it before? You know, the I look forward to working with you kind?
이왕 이렇게 된 거 인상
Come on,
풀고
lighten up a
잘해보자고.
little. If we can't avoid it, we might as well enjoy it.
말쿠트처럼 너에게도 책을
I'm
전달해주면 되는
supposed to get
거지?
you books like I do with Malkuth, right?
그렇습니다.
Indeed.
저는
My role is to
그중에서도
collect and sort
도시의
books about
기술과학에
the
대한 책을
technological
분류합니다.
sciences of the city, about the technological sciences of the city specifically.
당신이 할 일과 제가 할 일은
Since it's become
명백하니
clear that
이쯤에서
we are
돌아가
both
주시죠.
well aware of our occupations, kindly take your leave now.
예.
Fine.
안 그래도 그러려고
Fine,
했습니다.
fine. I was about to anyway. You can now select the floor of technological sciences during the receptions. A patron librarian has awoken. You now have access to new abnormality pages. Why is Yesod above? Wait, that's the top floor. And there's... Why did we unlock the top floor? Don't question these things, me. Just look at Yesod and admire him, because he looks awesome. I can do a Yun's office and a Brotherhood office. That's 10. That works. Let's burn that. And then we can upgrade the next, and then we can upgrade that floor. Arnold's page, Consta's page, Consta's page. Ooh, Arnold's actually pretty good. Because he's got 2 resists. Because he's resistant to 2 types of damage. Or rather, normal damage against 2 types of damage, I should say. Same with Consta. I should just change to them. Do they have passive abilities? Paralysis. And paralysis. That's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. I guess most people mentioned Hod is the best girl. No, you're saying it wrong. It's not Hod is the best girl. It is Hod is best girl. Because it's fact and people know it. Hod is best girl. Hod is best girl. Say it, everyone. Hod is best girl. No one likes Malkuth. Anyway, back on with the video as we now realize the floor. Floor of General Works, Level 3. You can now customize the title and dialogue of dialogue type of librarians. Is that it? No cutscene? Really? I thought there'd be a cutscene. Can I... What titles do they have? Ooh, dialogue. Wait, I can actually put in my own lines. That's a new level of customization for everyone there. Oh, I do actually have to complete certain levels with the floor to be able to, customize them. That's kind of sad. You'd think customization would just be part of it. Maybe not, actually. Complete an act after 3 librarians have reached emotional level 1 on the floor of history. Okay, that doesn't seem too hard. Burn Backstreet's Fixer Volume 2, Burn Weird Guide. Unlock all lower floors. Well, that's a... Raise the realization state of a book. A Book of Yun's Office. I have a Book of Yun's Office, don't I? Yeah, I've got a Book of Yun's Office. Don't I? Book of Yun's Office. Book of Yun's Office. I do not have a Book of Yun's Office. Huh. I need to go get a book of Yun's office. Where do I get a book of Yun's office? I get it from here. There we go. Book of Yun's office. I need a book of Finn. I have a book of Finn. Excellent. Send out the invitation. And let us see what Yesod's floor looks like, shall we? Come on, Yesod, show us your floor. Ooh, that does look good. So technical and electronic with all the cogs. Ooh, and it's dynamic. I love backgrounds which are dynamic. Ooh, amazing, amazing. Excellent, excellent. What do we have here? Ooh! Repetitive pattern recognition feature. The day I was sent to a new home for the first time, I gave them the gift they so wanted so earnestly. At the end of each scene, gain 3 haste and 1 strength if the character dealt 10 or more damage to enemies at scene. That's a pretty hefty requirement. What about you? Upon losing a clash, enhance the next offensive dice at a 50% chance. Ooh, that's actually really good. Memories of April 23rd. It readjusts everyone to become righteous, no matter how wicked, evil, and arrogant they might be. This is a recording of the day we must never forget. It brings us to a chaotic place, forgotten by many, that must never be forgotten. When using a page, the damage of each roll is increased by the number of offensive die. Ah! Ooh. Ooh. Sure. God, I hate that sound! I have heard that sound way too many times thanks to the Slay the Spire mod. You're not going to keep me shackled with this. Ooh, that sounds like a whatchamacallit. Metallic ringing. My head, turning into metal, folds into my brain, being flattened. Enhanced blunt dice. I like how plain that is. Just enhanced blunt dice. Ooh, actually, I just realized something. The abnormality, it says you unlock new abnormalities, but the abnormality are still restricted to each floor. That means if you learn each abnormality of each floor, it means that you'll be able to build your team around the abnormalities of that floor. For example, this, just giving enhanced blunt dice, means that I should build the Yesod department around blunt damage. Yeah? Energy energy conversion. Just open up the machine, step inside, and press the button to make it shut. Now everything will be just fine. Whenever a page is used, discard a random page from the hand and restore 1 light. That's brilliant. Are you satisfied with your own strength? Do you find yourself too feeble? It's gotten blurry. Then I'll repeat it for you every time. Well, I loved the science floor. I loved the look of the science floor. I will completely admit that. It looked bloody awesome. But also, admittedly, we're not doing them again because they need some actual pages. I loved the update, which just got rid of half the as much as I loved the dice, it really made it too random. The fact they basically reduced the randomness of the dice is brilliant. So we all earned a lot of experience from there. Good job, people. Good job. We got a book of Aerie, we got a book of Yun, and we did not get the book we were looking for. Christ alive. Well, we got a book of Yun, so let's burn a book of Yun. And we can give the Yun to Yesod. Burn! Bookie, burn! And we get 3 of them. I wonder if it's a case of we're only allowed 1 purple, or whether we're allowed only 1 of each purple on each floor. So the goal in the end would be to get a purple of everyone. I guess that's the question. Also, you guys should really equip one of these guys. So, everyone, it looks like, what can I say? Other than, thank you all for joining me today. This has been tons of fun, and you can look forward to more of it. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman, no, the English librarian, I'll go with that for now, of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.